20 minutes per day can change your life. And I know that sounds like a snake oil promise, but hear me out, give me a few minutes, and I will tell you the easiest way that any one of us, that you, me, and anyone can change their life forever in just 20 minutes per day. And I know that the promise seems so outrageous. How can someone change their life in 20 minutes? Well, because it's not in 20 minutes in 2 days. It's 20 minutes for a while. And it takes time, and it takes patience and consistency and discipline. And you have heard me talk about this several times, because discipline is what will take you to the next place. Now, you want to know what you have to do in those 20 minutes? It's pretty easy on top of it. Those 20 minutes is easy and it can be fun, but it will change your life forever. Now, I will tell you, but before, welcome back, awesome people, to another episode of the Diary of a Digital Entrepreneur, Traveler. Today is day 55. And I'm so glad that you're here, that you're watching this, and that hopefully you still watch this for several more episodes until the end of the show, and like and subscribe and all that thing. Now, what is that simple technique, that simple trick that can change your mind? Well, I'm going to tell you, but before you close this and you stop listening, please give me at least 1 minute to explain, okay? Because I know that when you hear it, you're gonna say, oh my God, seriously, is that what it is? And you need to understand why before you get it like that. Some people will see it right away. Some people will need more explanation. Some people are going to say, oh yes, I love it, but they're not gonna do anything. And maybe 1 out of every 50 or every 100 will do this and will change their life forever. That being said, that change will take probably 1 or 2 years or more. Anyways, what is it? 20 minutes to change your life is learning. Spend 20 minutes per day learning, 6 days per week. 20 minutes per day, 6 days per week is 100 hours every year. It might be a little bit off, but somewhere there. I did the calculation some time ago, and several years ago, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit over 100 hours every year. And that's just with 6 days per week. You could do 7 days per week, because if you're learning about something that is fun, then it is easier. It should not be a drag. Now, why do I say that it will change your life? Because think about it. If you spend 100 hours learning about a specific topic, once you reach those 100 hours, you'll be one of the most knowledgeable people in your area, in your country, in the world about that topic. You will be amongst the 10% or 5% of people with more knowledge about that topic, because 90% or 95% will know less than you, because the reality is that most of people don't spend 100 hours learning about any specific topic. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you want to be an expert, a master in communication. You want to improve your communication skills. You spend 20 minutes per day, every day, or 6 days per week learning about communication, improving your communication skills. Once you reach 100 hours, your communication skills are gonna be, and your knowledge is gonna be better than most of the people, better than me. And my job is communication. I'm not necessarily the greatest communicator. I'm not saying that. I have a lot to learn, but I have not spent 100 hours learning about communication. And I should, because that is a big part of my job. And the reality is that most of the communicators out there, speakers, they have not necessarily learned or spent 100 hours learning about communication. They have spent 100 hours or way more learning about their topics. So if you learn about any topic, like communication, leadership, sales, any soft skill, or even more technical skills like Python. If you spend 100 hours, it will put you in the top 5% or 10% of the people. Certainly, you'll be one of the most knowledgeable people in that topic in your area, without a doubt. And you may say, well, in Python, programming languages, that's a little bit different, Gus. Well, no, it's not. Look, one of my good friends is one of the greatest, biggest Python instructors in the world. He has tens of thousands of students, and with a 4.7 rating. I mean, he's incredible. And his course is somewhere around 50 hours. So he's like taking 2 courses, and you read his reviews, and it's people that started from zero and have a job after that related with Python. And the thing is that if you learn about, and sure, there might be, I'm not saying that you study 100 hours of Python and you're going to be senior VP of Amazon. That's not going to happen. I'm just saying that you're going to have more knowledge than most of the people. You might not have the experience, but you have the knowledge. And the thing is that when you have the knowledge, it's enough to get started. And then from that point, you'll need to do other things. Knowledge is never enough, but it's definitely a good starting point. So focus on that. If you don't know how to change your life, if you don't know where to get started, choose a topic that you love, something that you really, really enjoy learning about. Spend 20 minutes per day learning about that topic. Don't try to obsess with a immediate change. Don't look for the immediate satisfaction, because that doesn't exist. Think mid, long term. Think about 1 year, 2 years. And 1 year, you'll have 100 hours of training. In 2 years, 200, you'll be one of the most knowledgeable people in the world in that area. Do it, and you'll start seeing opportunities, and your life might start changing in the way that you want. But you need consistency and you need commitment. And the first thing you should do is decide what topic is that today, after you watch this video, today. Then start with something as simple as going to YouTube and start creating a playlist of videos related with that topic. Start with that. It's very easy. Or go to Udemy and buy a course on that topic. Even better. And then spend 20 minutes per day. If you can do more and more, but I don't want you to burn out. Make sure that you do 20 minutes per day every day for a year. Don't try to do 100 hours in a week. That doesn't create the habit. That doesn't create the change. If you do 100 hours in a week and then you don't do anything, the change won't necessarily happen. If you do 20 minutes per day and you really love the topic, chances are that in a year you didn't do 100 hours. You did 200 or 300, because you will start craving that knowledge. And you'll be way more knowledgeable than you expected, than you calculated at the beginning. Anyways, my friend, that's my tip for today. Change your life with 20 minutes per day. It's really easy. It just requires commitment and love for what you want to learn. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all those beautiful things. Share this episode and the podcast with more people, please. And rate it, do all those things. Bye.